All right. Good morning. Well, I know it's technically closer to 8 a.m. EST. But I'm like so used to it being a bit darker out. Well, I'm guessing because it's summertime, it's gonna be that dark anyway. Next few months I'm doing. But anyways, watch the live stream. I don't know what to say. Uh, I'm guessing this is gonna be the summer quote unquote event patch, which will be nice. Uh. So I don't know. I just thought there's lots of stuff to do. I know. Well, I think that's a bit. I don't want to say not counterintuitive, but that's a bit ironic considering that I always keep saying that I always wish to have more time to do. Let's switch on over. I'm gonna watch the YouTube version because I'm always so paranoid of Twitch version having having issues nowadays. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong button. Hang on. I fell out. This full screen. There we go. I'm gonna. I keep forgetting if they have subtitles or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Once again, I may or may not be talking too much because one, I don't know, my allergies are gonna pick up and ruin me. That, and I'm gonna be eating breakfast. Alright, I gotta wonder, are you gonna hit us with the trailer right away? Well, I mean, if it's not devs talking, they usually hit us with the trailer right away. Ooh. Bruh, we're doing spaceship stuff. But then again, the dragons were doing space technology stuff, I think. But where the heck is this to begin with?
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
But man, the sky does look beautiful. So why do we have to use a spaceship to get there? Couldn't Columbina teleport us there?
After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep the CC on.
Zone. One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Oh, she's got a Gatling gun robot?
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
The aquarium's
Ah,
closed
yes.
for Huh?
The wife.
Celebration of the entertainment industry. No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective
Oh, Charlotte
costume
looks so
really
nice.
suits me. Take this lunar arcanum.
Does
Oh!
that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
Was that the cryognosis? Also, this looks so Natlan.
The terminal
Or at least that area
detected
does.
the appearance of an unknown individual.
Whoa.
Its purpose was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Damn, we're getting so sci-fi with this one.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness.
Oop,
She
leave
is
alone.
the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
Oh,
Columbine
is that Renee?
calling for help. The spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
Oh my
I
god.
have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Alright, I did not expect us to go back and get Narcissa Croyd's Ordo lore, but that's Pog.
Hello, travelers! I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the
me
mill
turn up the volume a
traveler,
little.
Ether. And hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Lo, the voice of Columbina.
Tea party.
Hi guys, I'm Skylar
Okay,
Davenport,
there's a
the voice
suspicious
of
gap
Sweet Lolly.
right there with a
So
cup.
happy to have you guys here.
That's gotta be for
Hey.
Sandrone, right?
All our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival?
Fontanalia
in
Film
Fontaine?
Festival.
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might remember it from version
Damn, that was
4.3.
4.3? Holy
When we
shit,
shot
that's
that
so
film
long
with all our
ago.
friends
That was
and
crazy.
Made all those fun memories.
Yep, and the fun continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
How special we talking?
You mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settle down,
Oh my
in
god,
Nod
we get
Krai,
Columbina
she wanted to
outside Nod
expand
Krai.
her
Pog.
horizons a bit, and with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only reason though? I
Maybe.
mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's home.
Yes, the
Yay.
girlies are gonna meet up again.
True, but no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Krai against the Torre. The suspense is killing me.
Yes, the 1.5 week
Maybe
wait
you'll
is
be
also
happy to
gonna
hear
kill
that
most
the
of
wait
us.
Is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far off.
A self-introduction?
Oh,
Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
That was awesome. Welcome!
Yay, thank you. Welcome back, Sandrone.
I'm gonna start
Thanks.
eating
Oh,
now that we
wait,
got through the
should I
trailer
give
part.
a more Sandrone-like answer? Like, Sandrone.
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
Mhm.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
True, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her animated short?
Mm.
Well, Alen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it. So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
Wow.
Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Alen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh. But the damage she sustained in that battle was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right then and there?
Ah, now that's the question. There's actually another factor at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Alen's life together.
Right. The Lord Artificer, Alen Guillotin, Sandrone's creator. Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization in Fontaine? Yeah, that's right. In certain quests, we even see a photo from when the two of them were kids. Then, in his later years, Alen had Sandrone by his side. They were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful. So nice. Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Alen's funeral made Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah, Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them.
Yes, that scene was so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all of them.
Totally.
Especially Columbina and Sandrone.
Yeah.
They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for Columbina.
No. It's more like Columbina wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Ettore head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
She put herself in danger and ultimately sacrificed everything to save her friend. That really says a lot.
Yeah, which is why it was even harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, she's back now! Yay!
Wait, speaking of,
Oh,
I
I
noticed
didn't
she has a new mechanism
Have my
by her
mic
side
muted.
too.
Didn't hear the yay.
The
Coming from me.
Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Wow, good job.
Okay, that's a long ass name
Pardon
title.
my French. Also known as Baggio.
Wow, a new helper. Oh, she looks super cool.
So we got no more
Hold on,
Polonia
I
anymore?
don't think we've seen Polonia yet, though.
Right, Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Krai and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Ettore. I'm starting to get worried.
Please tell me he still exists.
I know, but unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in-game.
Well, just based on the name alone, Faggio seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Where can I get
Her
one?
name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I'd
Oh god,
expect
please
nothing
no.
less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks like there are little gears inside of them.
Yeah.
I did not notice
see
that.
some new
Well, I noticed it in the
gems,
trailer, but I didn't notice that in the
skirt. Very
script marketing.
pretty.
Right? There are a lot of little added details. But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision look a little different than other characters?
Yes, the elephant in the
right.
room.
It's star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
Which means
Mhm.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Oh! For the Thunder Lord!
Ooh.
Holy
Whoa,
shit.
Okay. I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest. But what we do know is that those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers.
Oh, and
outside
now all of a
specific
sudden we're
elements
gonna
are
see a whole
involved.
bunch of them in Shesnaya, aren't we? God damn it.
Take Sandrone, for example.
It's
She
gonna be
wields
rare,
a
but then we see a whole
cryostellar
bunch of it in
linchpin and can
Shesnaya, and
convert
it's
the
not gonna be rare
superconduct
anymore.
reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
That's right. Enemies within this AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But more importantly, the pole star field will store dissipating cryo and electro-elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct, cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities while within the pole star field.
Oh, so we
Mhm.
get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like Stellar Conduct is going to be a powerful tool in our arsenal.
Yep, that's
Physical
right.
is
Plus,
coming
in
back?
Snezhnaya,
Or are they just
stellar
saying
conduct
because
will
it's
have
super
new
conduct,
gameplay
they're so
applications outside of
physical
combat,
res down?
too.
So
But
cool. And with the arrival of
is it any
Sandrone,
more than
the
what we
chance
had
to
before?
experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the stellar conduct
To be honest,
reaction,
I feel
she's
like
able to
the
control
biggest
various mechanisms
downsides
and
of physical
flexibly deal damage.
is like
So let's take a second to
there's
see
a
her
lot
in
less ways to
action.
boost the
Oh,
damage compared to all the
yes.
other elemental reactions. Like everyone has res down at this point.
This skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope?
She says that, but like her old model had a much longer dress.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Also, the way her ultimate reminds me of Silver Ring Brana's ultimate in her
Oh,
Stellar
I
Outburst.
love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Okay, she's just
Of
floating.
course, it would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her hem. Like we've heard already, Stellar Conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the Superconduct reaction into Stellar Conduct, but she can also increase the Stellar Conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa! Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under
Oh
the
boy,
effects of stellar
if we're
conduct.
entering a
That's
stellar
right.
reaction
Sandrone often
era,
lets her
is this gonna be
mechanisms do
Nod
the
Krai
dirty work
FOMO
for her.
all over
For
again,
example,
where it's
with her
like
charged attack,
you stick
Sandrone will
you
command
stick with one
Fagio to fire
stellar reaction
condensed
team unless you're
beams
just
at
literally gonna
enemies.
pull for
The
everyone
damage
for
dealt
the
by her
to
condensed
work with the
beams
shill.
is considered Stellar Conduct damage.
Ooh, attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right? Is that
Oh,
true
overheating.
for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yay, I got it right!
Yep. Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. But that's only part of her tactical strategy. With her elemental burst, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered Stellar Conduct damage.
Hmm.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
seeing one
Even
major
when bombarding
issue
us with a
with
boatload of
if I were to
firepower.
pick up Sandrone for
Man,
Stellar
it's gonna
Conduct
be so
teams.
fun to explore Snezhnaya
I
with
do not
Sandrone
have
too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya
an
is
electro
where the
applicator.
Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part
Because what?
in the
Yaimiku's
upcoming
one of the characters
story.
seemingly receiving
Ooh,
a buff.
The main headquarters of the Adventurers Guild are
So,
also
like,
in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the
I'm going to be
Adventurers
losing
Guild
out
in
on
Nod Krai.
whatever
Right, when she
applications or
took Catherine's
buffs
place.
that she does,
Well,
and gonna
Catherine is
probably have to
Sandrone's
default to
creation,
official.
So in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret.
Ooh.
If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
Mm.
Dessert.
Well,
Guess Sandrone still loves a good tea party.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus,
Food.
to make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh,
Hmm.
I wonder if she met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh, that
Bruh,
sounds
the-
possible.
the-
If the last
not the
Fontanalia
waypoint,
festival was anything to
the-
go by, I feel like travelers are going
oh,
to
I
have
forgot what
a
those are
lot
called.
to
The
look forward to
viewpoints.
this
There we
time
go.
around.
The viewpoint in the
Oh,
back.
for
Oh.
sure. So let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship? The
I just realized, did we even get our first
Uh,
code?
I mean, it looks
Or did was I completely blanked out
familiar.
and yapping?
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the fortress of Meropede, right?
It looks a
To
lot
deal with
smaller
the
in game than I
prophecy
suspected. Okay,
situation?
hang on. Did
Yes,
we?
that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening
Oh,
on the
we
Wingalad
didn't
during
get
the
a code.
Fontanalia
Okay, I'm not
Film
tripping.
Festival. And it
Probably
seems
got
like
one after the
Sandrone
trailer.
has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait, and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised
Because,
if
like,
she
what?
suddenly developed
have-
a passion for marine animals.
Wait, we have the event. We already talked about
Yeah,
the major
there must
event,
be another
kind of, or at least the story bits of it.
Hmm.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Well, Sandrone's activities might be a mystery. But
Well, I guess
Carl
we're
Bean
only
is aboard
talking about
ship
the
for a
story
much more
bits
straightforward reason.
of
She's
the
actually
Fontaine
acting in
part,
one of the
and
films,
then we
her
might
crew is shooting on the Winglet.
switch
Right where
over
Sandrone
to
is staying?
the moon part,
The
and that'll give me the
I
second
know.
code afterwards.
I'm so
Ooh,
excited for
Sandrone
travelers to see
piano
how it all
time.
plays out. So be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the event story will also
And what
reward
will be the
travelers with
third?
additional Ascension
What would the
materials for
third code be?
Sandrone.
It'll be after what?
Yay!
Quality of
All
life
this
and other
talk about
events?
the Winglet must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact, during filming,
Let you
Colleen
choose
even
what gifts.
convinced
Oh,
him to check
right,
out a
Barbeloff. We saw this
mysterious
earlier.
fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Wait, is that Barbalot's Dodo?
Oh, did you talk about the
So
buffs
the
or
Hexen
whatever?
Circle's in Fontaine now?
That's right. Apparently, it's because Barbeloth happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Oh.
Very mysterious. And it had something to do with the traveler's friend.
Oh, it's all the characters that are
That's
getting
right.
buffs.
And Risley isn't the only
Oh,
one who's
right,
been guided
Beto's
here
getting
by
a
fate.
buff. Will she
Mage
be
B's stall has been
a
getting
better
quite a few
electro applicator?
visitors.
I can't imagine anyone being
Yep,
official,
and that's
though.
when she uses lunar arcana to read their future. For example, Risley draws the upright Emperor card.
Fancy.
Whoa, that sounds impressive. What does it mean?
Don't worry. Barbeloth will explain the revelations of the lunar arcana in-game. In addition to her insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the stellar conduct reaction.
Except for Yumi Mizuki,
after
she's just there for the
Risley's
swirl.
revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within the Polestar field generated by the stellar conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks, allowing him to unleash more enhanced normal attacks.
I still don't know how to play
Nico's
Risley properly.
Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental
Oh my god,
burst.
that's
Plus,
so
when
much
Yae
better.
Miko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered stellar conduct damage.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage
Oh my
bonus
god,
to
Chi-Chi in the
reactions like
big
stellar conduct
2026.
and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
How much damage are you
And
speaking?
when Sino is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go! These are just some examples of the witch's revelations
Sino
travelers can
being
look
able to do
forward
quick
to in Luna 8.
rotations.
We
God
don't have time
bless.
to introduce them all,
But
so be
I don't
sure
know if
to
that'll
check out
save
the rest
Sino.
in-game. And
I hope
as
the
for
damage
new
will.
reactions coming in
Sino
Shenanigans,
abandoning the
is just the
Dendro
beginning,
train.
So buckle up, travelers.
So thanks to these revelations,
For the crowd
a
train,
bunch
that's
of our
crazy.
old friends are not only getting stronger,
I like how we
but
didn't
they
talk
can
about
now
anyone else.
interact with the stellar conduct mechanic as well.
That's right.
Ooh.
Basically, after unveiling their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone.
So
and
you
see all
gotta
the new
pull
things you can do with the
Sandrone to
stellar
activate
conduct
their
mechanic.
buffs
Cool.
for the
Course,
reaction,
there
which
are
is
also
kind
other
of,
changes in store
kind
as
of.
part of these
Well, I don't know if
revelations,
it's
as well
as I guess it's kind of
associated with
rough
the
in a
lunar
different
arcana
way
card
than
each character draws,
the
but
the
we'll leave that
Hexarai
for
buffs.
travelers to
Because
experience
the
for
Hexarai buffs, like,
themselves.
you gotta do a quest
Oh,
first.
plus
Well,
the
I mean, I
characters
guess
with
you
the
gotta
Witch's
do.
Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're
Oh,
interested.
And
new
as
type
for
of banner.
other event wishes, in the first half of
Sandrone
Luna 8,
sit lolly.
travelers
First
can
half.
look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and
But what was I
Sea
saying?
Lolly. A
It
new
has a
5-star Claymore, a teaspoon
slightly
of
different
transcendence,
problem
will
compared to
also be
Hexarai.
featured on the weapon
You
banner.
both have to do a
And in the
quest.
second
It's a
half of
short
Luna 8,
quest.
we'll have returning
Wait,
event
hang on.
wishes
Let me
for
type out the
Columbina
banners
and
first.
the Raiden Shogun. Yay,
Woo!
reruns!
All right, it's about time for our first break. We'll be back with information on a mysterious new area, so stay tuned.
Yay!
First code. Ah, yes, Narcissus and Croyd's Ordo music. We'd love to see it. Marionette. Alright, I'm just gonna post them in the chat. I'm not gonna send it to you. You better have these written down. But what was I saying? Yeah. Like, what? Hexarai? You need to have 2 Hexarai characters on the same team, which, depending on what team you're playing, could be bad, because, like, that could be 2 limited characters, or it could be 1 limited and 1 4-star, or it could be both 4 stars. So like while Hexabyte requires more characters, as of I guess this is only a problem right now because Stellar Conduct can only be activated with Sandrone. So like if you don't like Sandrone, but you like to play all the other characters that were getting buffed, it's like that sucks for now. But given a few patches time, maybe that will get better. But as of right now, that's probably the biggest.
Welcome back, travelers.
Wait a second. That planet in the background, is that Teyvat? That's right. This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure. So strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
To the moon haunts you.
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think
I wonder how many people are gonna be,
And
I wouldn't
not
say pissed
just
off,
anywhere outside
or
of Teyvat.
disappointed,
We're
or
heading
yeah, I would say pissed off. Why not?
Dun, dun, dun.
I wonder how many people are gonna be disappointed in like this
Look at those
area
buildings.
event because it
This place
seems
is
so
looking
out
a
of
lot different than when
left
Columbina brought us here
field.
before.
Well, she
But
did
like,
say she
if
wanted to
people
clean
play
up
the
place a bit
game,
before inviting the traveler back.
and
Even the
well,
area with
more
the
so play the
traveler
world
spaceship looks
class,
completely different.
Yeah, seems like
then
Columbina
well,
has been
you
taking
know that
great
this
care
is
of this
definitely
place.
not out of
So,
left
are we
field. This
here for the
is
summer
completely
adventure at her
natural. This
invitation?
is. I'm
It's
wondering if
a
this is gonna
bit
be like
more
a Natlan
complicated than
reaction
that. The traveler actually
all over
notices that
again, where like people
Columbina's
are
been
like,
acting a bit
"Bro,
off,
why is this a
and out of
thing? This is
concern,
not. This doesn't fit the
follows her
game
all
setting."
the
Yeah,
way to
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
ancient dragon
I don't
ruins.
know. I
Inside the
normally
ruins,
don't want to
the
be one
traveler acquires a
overreacting about that type of stuff,
mysterious
but like this is
power
one of
known
those
as
moments. It's like,
Archeolune
bruh,
energy,
you're
which
complaining about
seems to
stuff,
be
but
able
like
to manipulate
this has been
gravity.
explained in the game, and if you don't
Archeolune
like the
energy.
explanation they give,
So
then
these
well,
ruins
you
must
know,
have
you can
something to
choose
do
not
with
to
the
play
moon.
it or engage
Are
with
there
it.
clues here about why Columbina is acting strange?
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki. We think she might have some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Ooh.
that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
Yep. After we explain the situation, our
Eggy?
new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with us to search for Columbina.
Eggy?
Oh god,
Yeah,
Paimon
that's
with
another
her
Paimon original.
nicknames.
Okay, got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what the different areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is. That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition, the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Like travelers experienced before when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Teyvat. In fact, the entire lunar surface is like this.
Plus, by using Archeolune energy, we can make our bodies even more lightweight.
Ooh, that should make lunar exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeolune energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station.
Oh
After
no, that
accessing
damage
the
is looking
terminal,
a bit.
we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That is for travelers to discover for themselves in-game.
But the good news is, the terminal also gives us a few clues on where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape
All
outside.
right, I wonder what's gonna happen
Looks like the
first.
dragons turned
Is this gonna
place
happen
into
first
some kind of
canonically, or is the
experimental lab?
Fontaine event
Exactly.
gonna happen
This is also
canonically?
where we'll meet other
I'm gonna
Kuhenki
guess
who
this
come from
area
the
is gonna be
same
unlocked
place as Eggy.
first, and then
Apparently,
the
these
Fontaine event will be
Kuhenki are
unlocked like in the
obsessed with
following
wearing
week or
all
something.
kinds of different hats.
Oh,
So cute.
Still no sign of Columbina.
But I feel like it would be
though.
kind of a bit weird where the
Well,
event or
according
the
to
stuff
the records in
involving
the terminal,
Sandrone,
Columbina was
the
here at
patch
some
character,
point,
isn't
and there
available
was a
that
giant
soon.
Kuhenki by her side.
Yeah, so to find her, travelers will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky, clearing away moonlit vines and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow, so the dragons not only built bases on the moon.
That elevator
but
reminds you of the
also
one
a whole
in
structure
inside
above it.
inside the
This place
volcano.
doesn't
I
look
keep
like
forgetting
it's
what the
in
city
best of
is.
shape, though.
Yeah.
I want to keep saying it's
Apparently, it
Tolan
also has
or
some
or
connection to
something along
Project
those lines,
Moongazer. If
but I don't
travelers
remember the
follow
name
this
anymore.
damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow, Teyvat looks so beautiful from this angle.
They say that, but I
So,
can't
we
even
know
see
the
the.
giant
Okay, there we
Kuhenki
go.
was
Now I
headed
can
for
see
the
the
capture
defining
station,
features.
but
I can see the
what about
chasm now.
Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her! What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers never wanted to leave a problem unsolved. Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be
Oh
none
god,
other than the
collabs
lunar
right before a
sea.
new
Be careful though.
region
Even
to
though it
suck
looks
our
beautiful,
primo
the
gems
high
dry.
concentration of Archeoloon
I would
energy
love that,
makes
but
this
no
a
thanks.
treacherous place. Travelers will need to avoid the blue areas at all cost.
Ooh.
But I see a lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhenki
Oh,
living
there's the
here
rest
are
of the
more than willing to help
Lunoculus.
out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
That bro is hella
Oh,
bright.
wow, the ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even encounter some interesting slimes.
New type of slime?
Of course, aside from the areas we just
New area
introduced,
showcase when we
there
look
are
up at
tons
the
of
moon.
other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far
The Moon
side
Gazing
of
quest
the
series
moon.
includes
Wait,
voiceovers.
you're saying we get to go to the dark side of the moon too? Ooh, are we getting aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you mean?
Hey!
yeah, we have aliens at home, you guys.
So this is
Chill.
like.
No, but seriously, there's a hidden base on the far side of the moon, too?
So this is like
This
not exactly a
ground
world
mythology is
quest, but like
crazy.
No,
an
right?
a second
Of course, there's a lot more to
summer
explore on
event
the far
quest.
side of the moon as well.
That's
Or is this
right,
the
there's
summer
so
event
much
quest, and the
more to
other
this
event
lunar
is
adventure
just
than we've been able to cover
a
here.
So be sure to check it out for yourself.
another
in-game.
event that's
Wow, this
part
is
of the patch,
actually
but
insane.
also
There
pushed
are
as the main
so many
event.
cool areas
It's kind
and
of weird.
creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
Yeah,
I want to
right?
compare this area
Plus,
to like
to
the
make
Temple of
lunar
Space,
exploration
but
a bit
like
easier,
they're doing a
the
lot
devs
more
have
with it
made a
than
few
like
optimizations to the map.
than
After
usual.
the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Ooh.
selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Teyvat map as well.
Ooh, plus the moon area is permanent, so travelers can
But
come back.
yeah,
and
it has to be
explore
permanent if you're
anytime.
gonna put the Lunoculus
Ooh,
there.
that's
But
awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8 this time.
Well, I hate to be the one to bring us back down to Earth, but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon!
okay, that part was shorter, but let's just talk about the new area, so that's fine. To the moon. Also, them saying "see you soon" is giving me HSR PTSD. For those who know, know.
Welcome back, travelers!
You know, there's a character we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontanalia Festival earlier. seat, Lolly.
Yeah! Granny actually left her house.
Hey, she likes to be social. Sometimes. The important thing is, she has a new outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows.
And the pigtails. That is so cute.
Wait, we just made a big deal about her leaving her house.
It looks like
but
pajamas. Yeah,
doesn't it
exactly.
Look like she's wearing pajamas.
No.
Alright, it looks like it's time for us to pay a
She has an
visit
eye mask
to
and everything.
Granny's house and
Granny
have like a
was
little
already
sleepover
flustered
together.
enough running into the Traveler looking like that. Let's not embarrass
Why
her
not?
further and leave the rest for travelers to
If
discover.
anything, I feel like Traveler's one of the first
Okay,
people she will be
okay.
okay with seeing the
If you're
outfit.
wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though, it turns out her favorite light novel is getting adapted into a film, and the crew is filming on the Winglet.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
But for a hard-hitting reporter
Oh,
like
was that
her,
Lupine
I'm
Pauline
sure
I
being
saw?
a detective didn't feel too
Our
far off
favorite
at all.
beggar
That's for
of
sure.
all of Begdom.
The way she pursues the truth is already pretty intense.
True that. Well, looks like we get to run into a bunch of old friends on the Winglet. I feel like some fun times are in store.
Oh man, we
Oh,
literally
for
have the
sure,
whole
so
entire
don't
Fontaine crew
Miss out,
there.
travelers. All right.
Also, I
here's
can't
another
tell
piece
'cause
of
they
good news, and
keep-
it has to
or
do
I
with
already
the quest
forgot. Does-
dialogue experience. I'm
does,
sure we've all
what's
tried
it
to
called?
Speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through
Charlotte
the
have
dialogue, but
twin
most
tails,
of the
pigtails?
time, you have to wait for a
Or is it only
set
a side
transition
tail?
time to
I don't
pass,
remember.
or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in
Oh my
mind,
god.
the devs have decided
I'm okay-
to change
yes.
this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A
Okay.
single click can immediately move
I was
to the
okay
next
with letting the
line.
dialogue play out,
Basically,
but sometimes the
pacing
pause
of
after the dialogue
progression now
is like
something you
a bit
can
too long,
control.
which is one of the bigger issues I
Wait,
have
that's
with the new
actually
ZZ 3.0
Oh,
story.
and we should also mention
So.
that the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event
Ah!
story is permanent as well.
Oh
So,
fuck yeah!
travelers
I
can
mean, not
play
that it
through
matters
at
because I'm gonna
their
play
own
through the whole
pace.
thing when it's
I
out,
feel
but
like
you
we
know,
keep
that's nice
mentioning
for
the Winglet, but there's actually
everyone
a
else.
bit more we need to share.
That's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location, but it needs a bit more work before it can open for business.
Exactly. And that's where you come in, travelers. It's your job to get the aquarium up and running.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish.
Oh boy,
so
we're
the
back
first
to
step is
underwater
to head
combat.
underwater in
When was the
Fontaine
last
and
time?
do some fishing.
You might even spot some containers underwater with high-value collectibles inside. So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup, the goal is to surface at the designated area within the time limit with as many high-value fish and items as possible.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest you manage to create, the more guests will visit the aquarium. You can even sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
Travelers can also head to the pool on the ship and use certain bait or nets to catch the fish that are being rehabilitated there.
Travelers can also look forward to various rewards for their efforts, including primo gems, the chance to invite Charlotte to their parties, and her new outfit.
Where's Charlotte?
Ooh.
Whoa,
Wait, we can get Charlotte in her outfit
I know,
at the same
right?
time.
Wow,
that's so awesome!
great.
Yep.
They should have done that from the
So
beginning.
Don't miss out, travelers.
Elsewhere in Fontaine, guests from all over Tevat have arrived for a joint marksmanship exercise.
Oh, looks like we have the Maison Gardiennage, the Flower Feather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius. Wow, seems like one expert marksman after another.
Oh, for sure. And with their help, travelers will need to fire observation grenades and guide the projectile as far as they can without hitting obstacles. The farther it flies, the higher the score.
And we're just out here killing
Oh,
them.
looks like there's some strategic thinking involved.
Travelers can also look forward to the return of another dance event over in Natland with Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance.
Oh, another dance music
This
event.
time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Oh, cool. Melazines are there this time. And Asha.
Yep, just grab a few friends, follow the lead dancer the best you can, and have
For
a
the
good
way
time.
the player is so off
Sorians on
sync.
the dance floor are so cute.
Super
Take them
cute.
home.
There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies, including
Ooh,
a
new
new
music.
Nod Krai album, Where Roads Are Pledged to Cross, and a new score theme for Columbina.
Yo!
The Leyline Overflow event is also returning, so don't miss out on the
That
chance
reminds you, I still
earn
need to
double the
play all the songs from the
experience,
current music
materials,
disc
and
for the
more.
primos.
Double XP.
In addition, new character and action cards are being added to Genius Invocation TCG. Plus, the Forge Realms Temper and
Wow,
Field
look
Battle
at
Mode are also
more
returning,
cards
so
that don't have
miss out.
synergy with each other.
Alright, it's
This is
about
gonna be
time for our
fun
last
to.
break. Don't go anywhere, travelers.
This is gonna be fun
We'll
to
see you on the
farm
other
the
side.
proficiency with. What the heck? What's the point of not letting her eat if the tea party's meant for sharing food and all that? Ah, she learned. Going too fast.
Welcome back, travelers! In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to Miliastra
Oh boy,
Wonderland.
Miliastra
Let's
stuff
take a look.
that I will probably forget to do. I don't know. I've been doing the Miliastra stuff for this patch because it's been giving a few primos, and like I don't know how hard it is to get all the stuff because I started way too late to get all the pieces for the normal outfit. I don't think it's that bad to do the DLEs. Like I just run some of the super easy stages to get it done. So if that's all you need to do, but I just need to do it for more days for like the basic summer wear or whatever, or not summer wear, for like whatever the BP outfit is, the free one, then you know, sure I might dabble in some Miliastra. But I'm pretty sure this is the gacha one. Man, I still need to lock in and do Miliastra just to get the mannequin levels. There's probably a guide on YouTube that I can use to figure out.
Wow, the slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the perfect place to chat, swim, relax, or even pick up an instrument and serenade your friends.
Some of these cosmetics actually look kind of familiar.
Yeah, almost like they've taken inspiration from some of our friends.
Oh my god.
And those
Oh,
are just a few examples.
okay.
A bunch of new outfits are coming to Miliastra Wonderland in the new version.
Sharks!
Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals and an elegant 4-star outfit set.
Oh, in addition, the editor is also receiving a few new updates. For example, you can now keep the cursor displayed at all times.
Look at Miliastra. I don't know if you keep up with the hubbub, but man, so many.
Nice.
There
I
are
feel like
so
that
many
opens the door for more interactive
divisive
mechanics.
opinions about Miliastra this patch,
And
especially with
also,
them
pre-aiming has
having
been added
primos
the
tied to
skill
it
editing interface,
through the
making it
mini
easier
event this
for
patch.
craftspeople to create skills that require precise aiming.
Plus, with the
Like
new
on one
motion
hand, I think
control
they should still keep it
component,
separate,
you can now directly control the movement
but on the
of
other hand,
objects.
I think there's a lot more.
Wow,
There's a
sounds
bit
like you could
too
even
much
create a vehicle-like
Miliastra.
effect or something.
Well, I won't say too much
Possibilities in
Miliastra hate,
Wonderland just keep
but
getting
there's like
bigger.
Oh,
it feels a lot more vocal
In
this time
addition to
around.
that, Luna 8 is also adding a new batch of environment assets and introducing support for customizing object colors and materials, giving craftspeople even more freedom over visuals.
Nice.
All right, well, that's it for the updates to Miliastra Wonderland. Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news. But
Out of
why
game?
tell you about it when I could
What
just
happened
show
to
you?
the
Here,
rest
let's
of the
take a look.
quality of life stuff? If there is any. Unless that
Oh,
is it.
Hoyo Fest.
That's the
Well, I mean, I guess they
annual
talked
event in
about it
Southeast
as
Asia,
they were
right?
talking
I
about all the
wonder
other
what's in store this time
game stuff
around.
happening, so I
I
guess
see
that's
art
it.
supplies and Southeast Asian landmarks.
Ooh.
For anyone who's not familiar, HoYoFest is a huge annual celebration held by HoYoverse that takes place across multiple cities in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's a lot of cities.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive goodies and merch too.
Goodies and merch! All right, guys, that's it for the Luna 8 special program. Honestly, this version has so much exciting content in store. I'm
quite a
hyped
lot.
for the Lunar Sea and
A lot to
some
do.
dance,
Maybe a
easy
bit too much to
breezy
do, depending.
disco. Whoa, whoa.
And I, of course, am so
All right, now they're gonna hit us with something,
Sandrone to return.
something special
I just
after
love her so much, and
the live
I
stream.
can't wait for everyone to experience her journey and to meet Faggio and see some of her interactions with Columbina.
I'm so happy.
Man, a
the
part of me
little
wants to
grumpy
take a
monkey
nap,
granny is back.
even though I
and
just
that she
woke up
gets a new
for the live
outfit,
stream.
even if it is just
But
pajamas.
like, I have a
I'm
long
so
day ahead of
excited
me,
for her
so
to
it's
join,
like
join the fun.
I need all the
And
energy I can get.
am
But on the other
also
hand, I want to
excited
stay
for
up and
Sandrone because I
consume
love
all
her.
the
And of course,
the
I'm so
live
excited
stream
for
news.
travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say, but it's not see you in game this time. It's
See
you on the moon!
The moon.
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welcome.
Oh gosh, Tonight is right around the
And
corner.
I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So,
I'm still
thank you.
praying that Tonight says 6.0 and fucks over everyone that's been using
And don't forget to come
6.x
back to
titles.
Nod Krai and visit from time to time.
You know what that means, though. Snezhnaya.
I mean, it's not
is
gonna be hard for
literally
people to fix it. They just need to
around
do
the
a quick
corner.
edit title change.
Yeah,
But
you
like,
know,
I
almost
know
feel
people that are gonna use the title and discussions are gonna be so
chill.
thrown off by it, and it's gonna be a nightmare to find stuff in the archives.
Paimon.
Uh-oh. Paimon lore incoming? What's happening?
War is coming. This is no time to rest on our laurels.
War is coming? Oh
We must
boy,
remain
what's happening?
devoted until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
But the snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya have left? You mean Project Stuja?
Alright, Traveler, pop off King. Oop, Traveler gameplay. Ooh, we got some weird
Have we lost to this
tree
planet
creatures.
already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I?
Oh, Traveler gun gameplay. We're out here FPSing.
Gotta get back to Paimon.
We got grenades?
This has been entirely unconstructive.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
You know what? That's true, Traveler. Oh my god, we see him! His nose is a lot shorter.
As expected.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's
Whoa.
final tokens of affection. That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Oh, that's a Saritsa? Alright. I should have probably turned up the volume because it was definitely lower volume on my end, but you could watch the trailer on your own, I guess. But Huggy Woggy. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna have Paimon stuff finally happening. Oh my god. That's crazy. We've been waiting years for this one. Honestly, when did we even start the Paimon sus train? Like, has it been there since the beginning of the game, or has it only started like a little bit afterwards? I honestly don't even remember at this point, but alright, anyways. that will be it from me today. I don't know when's the next time I'll be back. Cause like what? We're done with the ZZ 3.0 story. I'm not in a rush to really do the exploration stuff. If anything, I'm gonna do most of it on my own. Um, maybe sometime on the weekend, I'll take a look if there's any ZZ stuff event-wise that I could do. If not, um, I think we're gonna maybe just chill until next week. Cause like what? HR, we're waiting for a new patch. I guess Finance coming out. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want to E2S1. I'm a broke boy right now. Honkai Impact patch is next week, so we'll be doing that. Uh, yeah, we're kind of just in the waiting room for a bit, so I don't know. Maybe it's not too much of a bad thing. Anyways, I wish everyone a good day. I was tempted to say good night because I'm used to streaming at night, but yeah. And I'll catch y'all whenever next time is.